Well, hello everyone. Alejandro Tornato here, coming directly from Beaufort, Georgia. And it's a delight to be connecting once again with all of you. And today's teaching, today's lesson, I'm going to be talking to you about leaders and the fact that leaders must be environmental change agents. I mean, a leader must be a change agent, but it must be an environmental change agent. Now, most people know the difference between thermometers and thermostats. Okay? Excellent leaders in any organization should perform similar to thermostats and not thermometers. And let me explain what I mean by this. Those who may be a little bit unsure or confused of the workings of these two types of instruments. You see, both are capable of measuring heat, a thermometer and a thermostat, but they're quite different in how they work. You see, a thermometer is an instrument that is passive, meaning that it can record the actual temperature of its environment, but can do absolutely nothing to change that environment. On the other hand, a thermostat is an active instrument because not only it can record the temperature of an environment, but it can change that environment. It can increase the temperature, it can reduce the temperature to create a desired climate. Now, the attitude of a leader, coupled with a positive atmosphere in the organization, can encourage people to accomplish great things. And consistent accomplishments generates momentum. And momentum is a leader's best friend. This is a statement taken from the Law of the Big Mo, which is one of the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership from the Awesome Leadership Classic by one of my mentors, John Maxwell. Now, momentum in any business, small, medium, or a very large organization, momentum can make the only difference between a winning positive growth climate and a losing negative climate. So that's why momentum is so critical and so important. Now, allow me to share with you the following illustration from the laws of physics. We all know that water boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. But at 211 degrees, it is still hot water. Very hot water, but hot water nonetheless. Therefore, one extra degree going from 211 to 212, that's only 1 degree, which, by the way, it is a very small increase, can make the difference between a pot of languishing liquid and a bubbling cauldron of power. Imagine that 1 degree can create steam and enough power to move a train weighing many tons. That 1 degree can be seen as momentum. Now, it is absolutely remarkable when you think about that the generation of steam can move a train that weighs many, even many thousands of tons. And that 1 extra degree can make the difference, taking water from 211 to 212 degrees. A highly competent leader is constantly paying attention to the climate in the organization. And he or she is the one who can make the necessary adjustments to that climate. Now, let me ask you a question. I don't know whether you are a leader in an organization, or you lead a team of people, or perhaps you are the leader of a small business. But as a leader, nonetheless, as a leader, are you an environmental change agent in your place of work, in your place of influence? Are you an environmental change agent? Are you, if we go to that visualization, are you that pot of water, hot water, at 211 degrees, that even very hot, but not hot enough in order to make a significant and meaningful and impactful change? Or are you the kind of leader who raises the level to the 212 degrees that is required to transform that water from liquid to steam? And that steam has enough power in order to change the environment, to alter the climate of the organization, so the organization gathers momentum and keeps going toward the destination that you wanted it to be as the leader. You see, that is what leaders do. That is what leaders accomplish by being environmental change agents in those organizations, in those places of work. You can make changes. You can help an organization. You can help a team to increase momentum. And momentum, as John Maxwell says, is a leader's best friend. Because once you see one of those freight trains, those freight trains, they don't go at tremendously high speeds, but they go at a reasonable speed. Don't stand in the way of that train. Because that train, once it gathers that momentum, and you see all that mass moving, don't put anything on the way, because it'll just get destroyed. Because that train, with that momentum, it will not stop. It will just keep on going. And that's what a leader is able to do by being a thermostat, by not only recording the temperature of an environment, but being able to make the necessary changes for that environment to become more effective and more successful. That's what happens. So, as a leader, let's be those who do not stop at 211 degrees. Let's be the ones who get to 212, generate steam, generate momentum, and help the organization to keep moving and keep being even more successful. Hey, thank you so very much. Thank you very much, Chuck Parker. It's great that you are joining me and watching me from all the way from Edmonton, Canada. We have our Canadian friends in the house. I love it. I love it. I mean, being an international, an international session. So thank you so very much. I mean, for joining me, and I hope that this lesson was valuable to you. And if you want to contact me, there is my website, alejandrojtornato.com. I'll be glad to answer any questions that you may have, or if you want us to work together and help you in any way, I would be delighted to do that. And you can reach me on my Facebook page and Conversations with Influencers group page. I can be reached on LinkedIn. And please, one thing that I want to remind you, I posted it on my profile, I posted it on my page, No Limits Living. I just redesigned and recreated my YouTube channel, Alejandro J. Tornato Inspires. That's a new, I mean, you can find videos, and they're organized in sections on personal growth and development and leadership, and conversations with influencers, and great content on that YouTube channel. So I am looking to get to my milestone of 100 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I encourage you, go and click. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. Just click and follow me on YouTube, because I upload videos on a regular basis. So just go to YouTube, and it's Alejandro J. Tornato Inspires. I can certainly put the link, but the link is on my profile, on my page, even on my story. All the details are there. Please go and subscribe and help me to reach that milestone. Okay? So thank you so very much. It was great connecting with you. And live every moment of your life to the fullest. There are no limitations in a person's life. We have not been created with any limitations. So live your life to the fullest of your potential and capability, and make every single day a limitless experience. So until the next time that we meet, all the very best. Be safe, be healthy, and be well, my friends. Take care. Bye-bye.